Was it like a kind of motivation that you also used to ask your friends whether data science is good or not for me? Like initially, let's say you have your friend, like you thought, okay, I want to get into data science. How was their reaction, you know?
You like have the mindset of learning, but still it's going to be hard for you. So
Mhm.
like continuous learning is the best friend. So keep that friend with yourself.
Hello, guys. We have with us Sachin Mishra, who has actually made an amazing transition from support to specifically data science. We'll get to know more about him. First of all, welcome, Sachin. Again, it's a amazing opportunity for me to also talk to you to understand, and definitely your guidance will be super important for all the people out there who are also planning to make a successful career transition. So, welcome, Sachin.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Actually, it's my privilege to have over here. So thank you for welcoming me.
Okay, thank you. So, if you don't know about Sachin, guys, he is a part of our FSDS November batch,
Yeah.
full stack data scientist. So, Sachin, I'll just ask you some questions, and probably with respect to that, you can guide us. First of all, we'll get to know about yourself. Just in one line, probably take a 1 minute and just talk about your background, about your education, about your background work, and all. That
Mhm.
would be helpful.
Okay. So like I did my engineering from in electronics and telecommunication. So
Hmm.
I was not from IT or all those things. So I was from second tier college.
Hmm.
And then after that, in my college, I was doing some data science by watching your YouTube videos. And
Hmm.
so yeah, I was doing that. And after that, I got placed in TCS. So I was in support role, and the technology was basically SAP. So I was in SAP and in support role. So over there, I was like for 1 year, and then I like thought to switch to my career in data science because I was doing this data science stuff in my engineering as well. And from there, I like took your FSDS November 21 batch. Like you announced on YouTube, so I watched that video, and after that, I like thought to let's take this course, and from there, like I switched to myself into the data science.
Okay, amazing. Okay, let's talk about like what was your previous working role since you are already coming from the support background.
Yeah.
Talk about your work experience and daily responsibilities that you used to do in your previous job.
Okay. So in TCS, like I was in the technology was SAP basically.
Hmm.
So over there, like I have to like do the like how process chains are going on. Like process chains are those who don't know, like they basically take data from different sources and they
Hmm.
like gather data into the system. So I have to like work on those process chains, and apart from that, I have to like create some SAP BI objects. So
Hmm.
that was my day-to-day job in TCS.
Hmm. Okay. And like, why did you initially like thought about as a data science as a career in short? Like, what
Mhm.
made you think, and what gave you that motivation that I probably need to go to data science?
Yeah. So like when I was in my engineering, so I was like in electronics and telecommunication, but over there as well, hardware was the thing which
Hmm.
like give me motivation. When I was writing some Arduino code, and like some light is blinking or some basic things were happening. So like it was giving me a like fun that by doing this kind of thing we can like literally alive the dead things, right? I was thinking in that way. So from there, like I got a motivation. So from
So
there,
you are more into robotics at that point of time, right? By
so
probably creating with Arduino, you want to work with hardware too
mhm,
much, probably create something which is,
yeah,
working in a real world industry kind of
yeah,
stuff. Yeah.
exactly. But in my current company, like we are doing machine learning, not
Hmm.
those Arduino and all those things. But
Hmm.
that was the spark basically. From there, like I thought that okay, let's start with Python and then maybe go into this particular field.
Okay, amazing, amazing. So, was it like a kind of motivation that you also used to ask your friends whether data science is good or not for me? Like initially, let's say you have your friend, like you thought, okay, probably I want to get into data science. How was their reaction, you know? So,
Mhm.
like, did someone say, no, no, it is not possible? Did
Mm,
someone say you like that?
yeah, so like not my friend actually, but when I asked to on LinkedIn initially, like I used to connect with different peoples, and like I used
Hmm.
to ask them like I'm from this particular background, and is this possible to go into the data science? So like they said, data science is like continuously evolving thing like field, and it's like continuously growing and you have to keep on learning. So I said, no worries, like I have the mindset of learning. But there he said that uh, you like have the mindset of learning, but still it's going to be hard for you. But like then I stopped, doing all those things, and like I focused on one particular thing, and that in that way I was able to do the transition.
Okay. Okay. So what was the role of iNeuron to help you probably make this
Yep.
amazing transition?
So like initially in my engineering only, like I was doing machine learning and all those things, but there was a gap. Like we just in the real industry, we not only do the prediction and that's our job done. It's not like that, right? So we have to go through the CI/CD pipelines, MLOps, all those things. So by taking iNeuron course, like I came to know like how to create those CI/CD pipelines. Avnish especially and Sunny sir like taken those lectures, so it was like kind of very great to learn. And then it gives me the whole perspective, like from end to end, how we will create the solution or maybe product, and then we can deliver to the industry. So that was the role from iNeuron, which gives me the whole perspective. And I also like learn to creating PyPy packages, so I'm like releasing my own PyPy package also.
Yeah, that is a task that we make students do, in
Correct.
the classrooms. Like, yeah, definitely anybody can do that once you know the learning process. Once you have a specific idea, you can
Correct.
definitely create a
Like
packages.
on YouTube, we will get like videos, how to create PyPy packages, but we don't like know, how to test it, with respect to each and every OS systems. And then in 3.7, 3.8, I'm talking about with respect to Python, like how to test in each and every Python version. So all those testing frameworks, like it's just a little bit of missing things scattered on internet, but iNeuron like gathered all those things, and then in that manner it helped me.
So the kind of content is obviously related to the real world industry, and that is what probably you may be doing right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I absolutely agree with this. Just I have one suggestion for that. Yeah, if you want to, like, I can
Yeah,
give
yeah,
you.
sure, definitely.
So like content was absolutely fine, but like if we can add one kind of project, where like we can add all those MLOps part, and like it is added over there, but that one, at least one project, which can like something is like data versioning is also there, then data drift is also there. So that part is just a little bit missing. So like when we take one project, and maybe we can start with some building one particular model, and then after 2 to 3 months, if some real data changes, then we can like go ahead and take those things into the consideration, and based upon that we can like put into the course. So that
Sure.
is one feedback from my
Sure,
side.
sure. We'll take that particular feedback, and probably what you're saying with respect to data versioning and all, we'll be using libraries like DVC.
Yeah, yeah.
There are a lot of different things. In model drift, probably we can use the cloud platform like AWS.
Correct.
Okay. What about the instructors? How are the instructors? Sudhanshu, myself, Avni, so many people, Sunny Savita,
Yep.
Sunny Bhavinchandra, so many people have
Yeah.
basically taught in your batch, right? So how was the overall experience over there?
I would say it was amazing. It was literally amazing, because when Sudhanshu sir started with Python, so I was already knowing the Python, so I thought that maybe initially 2 to 3 months will go into the same manner, but Sudhanshu sir has taken the new perspective as well. Not he just only go like taken the content which is available on internet. So I learned new perspective in Python as well. That was the new learning. Then you started with the statistics, so it was whole new things. So it was also good. And statistics, we like mostly we neglect the statistics part whenever we go into the data science or analytics part, but it is important. So that was also the nice thing. And I must like say that Sunny Bhavin sir, he is like amazing. So from his perspective, I learned lots of things. And Paul sir is also amazing guy.
Yeah,
So
object detection part and all.
correct.
Yeah,
So like still my FSDS November batch is not finished yet. So we are like, I'm on the this object detection on and on all this things.
yeah.
So I'm learning still.
Okay, perfect, great. So we have actually mentors with respect to all this good qualities, So
Correct.
we put them with respect to those kind of content where they have that expertise.
Right.
Now, okay, like currently in which company you're working, and like how does your current day-to-day activities are like, just on a high overview kind of
Yep.
stuff you can basically explain so that the audience will get to know about it.
Sure. So like the current organization in which I'm working is Data Society. So it's an American based company. Okay. So my job is like for entire lifetime. So I will be working from home. So they are like have office in Bangalore, but we like if you want to go, we can go. But if we don't want to go, we like it's totally up to us. And so in day-to-day activity, like mostly we'll be working on machine learning part and then deploying it into the like AWS or maybe Azure. So I'm like in this current organization, basically we are dealing with machine learning, but they are like coming up with some deep learning projects as well. So let's see in future if I get to work on them.
Okay. What kind of CI/CD pipeline you are specifically using and all? Any tools specific name?
Yeah, so like we are using GitHub Actions for the time being. Yeah, and for in AWS we are using SageMaker for deploying and all those things.
Okay, perfect, great. So, any suggestion that you would like to give the people, for those people who really want to make a transition into data science? They're working really hard. Sometimes they get demotivated because obviously data science is a long process altogether, right?
Correct.
And to get as a right now in this year, right, probably to get into a job, competition is also there. Companies also want so many skill sets to be added, right?
Correct.
So any suggestion that you would like to add or you'd like to give to the people who are preparing for data science?
So like 2 to 3 things I would say. First of all, data science is a long journey, and like though I am currently working as a data scientist, but it's never ending process. We have to evaluate ourselves and have to learn constantly. So don't hope lose if anyone is like preparing for data science role. So because like I let me share one incident when I was applying for data science role. So I have applied at least for 1,000 companies. And then I got a offer from this Data Society. So 1,000 is like not a one-day process, right? So it was depressing for me as well. But if you have will, that I have to build something in data science, and like you are having that particular knowledge as well, so then definitely at some point of time you will definitely get it. So patience, perseverance, and then like continuous learning. These are the things. Yeah.
Amazing, great. Now let's play a rapid question round, so quickly, let's 5 to 6 questions are there. You have to probably answer in within seconds, okay?
Sure.
Okay, let's start with the first question. First word that comes in your mind right now.
Okay. Data science.
Okay, second one is that a role model, someone who inspires you the most.
I would say Sunny Bhavan.
Okay. Third, any specific word about iNeuron?
So iNeuron is a company, which works on feedback and continuously like delivering the affordable education to the relevant students.
Great. Anything about fear? Like whenever you hear fear, what is the word that comes out?
Yeah. So like what happened if I not able to learn new things?
Okay. Any one word about data science?
Data science. So I would say like it's a continuous process, like taking data and building some kind of solution or maybe product which can help as many number of people or maybe million of people. Yeah.
Perfect. And finally, about ChatGPT.
Oh, ChatGPT. So like it's mind blowing. That's it. That's the word I can think.
Okay, amazing. So fine, Sachin. This was it. Any last motivational thing that you probably want to give to everyone?
Yeah. So like not motivational, but yeah, if anyone is like trying to into the data science field, so just keep working hard and keep learning new things. Okay, that is like your long life journey you should like have to have in your hand. Okay, and that is the mindset you should inculcate, so that it will, because see, if we learn data science and some tools, and maybe in future tools will get changed, then what you will do if you don't have the learning mindset, right? Then you will like get again into the depression, and you would say like oh, these tools are changed, now I have to learn different things. So like continuous learning is the best friend. So keep that friend with your self.
Okay, perfect. So glad to talk to you, Sachin. And again, congratulations for making this amazing transition story. I've definitely worked a lot hard Best of luck for your future endeavors, and I hope we'll be in touch anyhow, like
Yeah.
in the
Thank you,
future
sir.
too.
Actually, I was there in Delhi meetup as well.
Okay, yeah, we met as
Yep.
far as I remember.
Yep.
Okay, so again, thank you again for coming to Delhi meetup. Also, it was amazing to have you there also, and yeah, great work, Sachin, and best of luck for the future. This was it. So this was it from my side, guys. I hope you like this particular transition story from Sachin. Sachin, I will definitely put your LinkedIn ID in the description of this
Sure.
particular video. Try to help as many people as you can, whoever are asking about something related to transition and preparation.
Sure. Sure.
Definitely help them out. So yes, this was it from our side, guys. I hope you like this particular video. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you. Thank you, Sachin. Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir. Thank you.